Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. I'm Ombra and today I will show you my build for the Enigma. In the current meta, in my opinion, the orb take completely the place of the staff and the spear as main DPS, and for this reason it's really necessary to swap to a build like Enigma or Lunarch for start doing real DPS, not only for raw damage and burst, but also for the amount of CC that an orb can bring to the field. In particular in GVG 48 vs 48 is insane the amount of utility that I can bring to the field with the Enigma, and also the burst is a lot superior than what you can have with your Spellblade. I already published some clip and gameplay of my Enigma on my channel. I also use the Lunarch and I will make a video probably on that too, cause it's really strong. But in this video I will show you exactly how I build my Enigma. But first, and start with the video, I wanna ask you to smash like on that if you like this video, if you want more guide about Enigma and other class. That's gonna support me a lot, and also subscribe to my channel for any new video. Talking about the build, I have already prepared a quest log with all the information you need, and I will share it in the first comment and also in the description of the video. So basically this is my current build also in the game. The only difference here is that I have the heroic trait full and I have also the chaos rune perfect on every single piece. So this is the maximum build that I want. In this build you will reach 2.6k of critical hit, you will reach 2.7 of hit chance, and you will reach 1.3 of magic heavy attack. That is pretty solid in my opinion. Consider also that in a back attack you will have 160 more on crit and heavy attack. At the same time you will have 28k of HP, that is currently good, and 32% of critical damage resist. Your critical damage is 30%, that is very good. With the Blood Hunter hood you can increase it more, and you have a positive mana cost efficiency even if you play the Forbidden Sanctuary of the Mage. The buff duration is 76%, that increases a lot the duration of your eye focus. That is insane for increase your cooldown speed. With this build you reach about 120% of cooldown speed, so it's super strong. And consider also that right now the new Deluxe Noah is not available on questlog, but you will have 160 of critical hit more with the new Deluxe Noah. That will bring you close to 3.8k of critical hit. The build is focused on kill everything that is not full tank. You can melt DPS, you can melt even the healer. You don't gonna melt the tank if they are full buffed for defense versus you, but still it's not important kill all the tank, you need to kill all the other. The main focus is always focus the DPS, and for this reason I focus a lot also on hit chance. 2.7 is a good amount, and in particular because you are a mage and if you have trouble to hit your enemy you can increase the hit chance of 460 with these masteries and solve your problem. As I said, all the skill, the masteries, the artifact, every single things of the build is available on questlog. My current situation is of course inferior because I didn't have any heroic trait on my orb, I didn't have the perfect chaos rune of every single item and the runes at 120. My stats is inferior also for the artifact, but still it's pretty good. I can close all the statistics that I need. I can have a solid base of 2.4 of magic hit here, and at the same time I have more than 3k of magic critical hit, and in addition I have 1.2 of magic heavy attack chance. That is more than enough for destroy every single DPS of the game. If you want to see me play some wargame with this build, I suggest you to follow my video. I have already published one video about that, but in the previous video I didn't even use the heroic orb. I was using the Nerzatum one, the purple one, so my damage now it's even more. So that's my skill currently. My main combo is of course with the orb, but I also use a lot the staff skill. For example, the lightning wave is very strong. Also of course the Hellfire Rain is super strong for DPS AoE. This is my passive, and these are my specialization of the orb skill and my specialization of the staff skill. Feel free to take a screenshot and try it. If you want to see my masteries you will find it also on questlog. These are for the orb and these are for the staff. I currently found mana springs very useful on this class because I lack a lot of mana. Previously I was playing the mana shield, that is okay, increase a bit my sustain, but it's not necessary, it's more important to have mana. On the artifact side, right now I'm playing full Chaos Harbinger, but I wonder if it's better play with a 2 piece of Abyssal Beast for more hit chance. Right now I don't need it, but if I found someone that I never hit, of course I will run like that. My traits are these right now, are not insane, some good one, some bad one, but I can play with it, it's not a problem. You don't need perfect artifact for play the build, of course, you need just a decent one. But let me go at the training dummy for show you some combo. So if you want to do the maximum damage possible with this build, the full rotation is this one. First, you buff yourself, then you place the orb on the ground. You basically use the Stellar Dash, then you replace the ball. You turn them, then you place again your ball, you move it, then you do Hellfire into this, and you have the full max damage. Then you replace your ball and you Stellar Dash again. That is the maximum damage combo, and you can see that it's very good, deals a lot of damage, it's just one rotation, and you need to do at least 3 times the Stellar Dash. You can do even more, but just like this, it's already insane, you kill everything. The fast combo, of course, can be like this into this, with the Stellar Dash, that is already an insane damage. You see, it's like 300 or 400 damage on a dummy, so it's enough normally for kill everything, like DPS or healer. For the defensive part, you have the invisible for reset your cooldown and also relocate yourself. And you have the froze that is really necessary, because when you have a lot of people on you, the healer and the oracle are not enough for sustain, and you need to have something for take a breath. And nothing, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, just smash like on it and also subscribe to my channel if you're not already. As always, thank you for following me and see you in the next. Woo!